As a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Johan Camargo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Arenado has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Coming on Markakis. Can he get there? He cannot. He'll play it on the hop. It's a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Dahl leads off first with 1 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Now batting, Josh Fuentes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Popped him up. Iannetta over to his right, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him at me against the pitcher.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. In now, Ian Desmond, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding into the box, Chris Iannetta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see that ball pop out of that pitcher's hand just a little bit different than that fastball. And he was able to stay back, keep his front shoulder locked, and take that off speed.
Pat Valaika will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Albies scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Rock. Chad Bettis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Chad Bettis.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Career numbers against Bettis. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Josh Donaldson would be next. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Ionetta might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started that swing a bit too early.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for the Rockies. First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of